There was a conviction recently of a terrorist, Boko Haram. I believe his name is Hussein Ismail. He was convicted for 20 years by a high court. He was a Boko Haram terrorist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was convicted, I think, last week, and his own conviction said life sentence. I don't understand why one terrorist is getting 20 years and the other is getting a life sentence if you're saying that. I think Pastor made a good point. There's this idea that justice is served differently, and it affects the problem. Mr. Speaker, I'll conclude by saying this.
The lobby intensifies. Yes, the lobby to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu diplomatically intensifies. In the Nigerian House of Assembly, the House of Reps, yes, they are gathering signatures as we speak. They are gathering signatures, and step by step, House of Assembly members, senators are beginning to align in the movement, are beginning to believe in the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As seen in that video, that person that spoke there is not even an Igbo House of Assembly member. Is not from the Middle Belt. Is not from the South. Is from the Northwest. That is Bello El-Rufai. Yes, El-Rufai's son. You see, when we told you people that when these Igbo leaders think that they are the ones that hold Nnamdi Kanu and whatever they say happens, and whatever they want will happen, so they can gang up and put him in incarceration forever, they forgot the story of Joseph in the Bible. The story of Joseph when his own brothers ganged up against him. But unfortunately, God raised up people, unfortunate people that he never believed. People that were the natural enemies of Israel were the ones that came to his rescue, and end of the day, Joseph became the king of Egypt. That is exactly how Nnamdi Kanu's case will be, and already it has started. If you observe very closely, no governor, no senator, no high-profile Igbo politician has used his platform to speak for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's like there's a general consensus among them that nobody should mention his name or talk about him or canvass for his release. And they believe so because if they don't speak for him, they are thinking that nobody is going to speak for him. But I promise you that as we speak, people are rising, voices are rising. People that are natural enemies of Biafra are beginning to understand that the fight for the future is not the fight for the Biafrans alone. It is a fight for the black man, the emancipation of the black race in general. Because before the white man came to Africa, Africans lived in peace, in understanding, and all this division you see happening today and this bad blood you see today is an artificial creation from the imperialists themselves. They enjoy it so much. They love it as it is. So as I'm talking to you now, there is a group in the House of Assembly, there is a group in the Senate that are lobbying heavily, gathering signatures, and something big is about to happen that will blow you off your feet. That is exactly how it is right now. Another House of Assembly member by person of Honorable George Ozodinobi, representing Anambra State, also spoke for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I must commend him for speaking, because it's not easy right now as an Igbo man with the pressure on their head. It takes a man of conviction, a man that believes in the right thing, to speak for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without being afraid. So this is the video of Honorable Ozodinobi speaking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release in the House of Assembly. The lobby intensifies. The struggle has just begun. Listen to him.
We are demanding today for Mr. President to give him a pardon and release Nnamdi Kanu to us. I rest my case.
Yes, I also want to commend Ozodinobi for that speech in the House of Assembly, as they were even trying to talk him down from saying his mind. Though I must say that this is coming late, because you know all these voices coming now. Where were they when Nnamdi Kanu was still in the DSS dungeon? Where was this voice then? Nevertheless, it's still a welcome one, because better late than never. It's better you will start waking up to your responsibility now and start doing the right thing, because it is very shameful that at this point in time, it is outsiders who are at the forefront of the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So well done, Honorable Ozodinobi, for this brave speech. Most importantly, and something strange happened I want to bring to your information. The governor of Anambra State, Charles Soludo, paid a visit to Aso Rock to see President Tinubu. After that visit to Tinubu, he rolled out a statement on his social media. Yes, Soludo wrote a statement on social media. I want to read that statement for you, and when I'm through, I'll tell you what I have to say. So listen carefully. He wrote, "Yesterday, I paid a courtesy visit to my dear friend and brother of over 22 years, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, at the State House, Abuja. My president received me with his usual warmth, big smile and open arms. He again personally congratulated me on the resounding mandate given to me by the good people of Anambra State in the just concluded governorship election, a victory he described as a testament to the trust and confidence Ndi Anambra have in our shared vision for a livable and prosperous homeland. I remain deeply grateful to Mr. President for his immediate congratulatory message on that historic day, and for his continued goodwill and support for Anambra State. We are one Nigeria, and together, with God on our side, we will build the Anambra and the Nigeria of our dreams. May Anambra continue to win." Anambra will continue to win definitely, because Anambra State existed before you, and you will still go. Anambra State will continue winning. Nobody is arguing that. Ali Igbo will continue winning. Nobody is arguing that. Biafra land will continue to win. Nobody is arguing that. But Oga Soludo, you missed something. You went all the way to Abuja with state resources, with public funds. You flew all the way with entourage to Aso Rock just to congratulate Tinubu, or just to tell Tinubu to congratulate you. I don't understand. Like, you went there for Tinubu to congratulate you. You won. Then you went to somebody's house for the person to congratulate you. Look at how our senses are, how unintelligent we are as people. In all what you wrote, there is no place you mentioned that you had a conversation, or you had an interaction, or you pleaded for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So tell me, why did you actually go to Abuja? Why did you go to Abuja? You went to Abuja and you could not mention your own brother, Nnamdi Kanu. You could not mention him in your speech. Probably you went there to tell Tinubu not to release Nnamdi Kanu. How can you write such a lengthy speech? How can you write such a lengthy speech and you could not even appeal to the conscience of the people in your state? Soludo, go and do a referendum in Anambra State on whether Nnamdi Kanu is popular or not, and you will see something you have not seen before. It is wrong for you at this moment in time. People are talking about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and you are busy making a speech like this, telling us how you went to Abuja for a congratulation message. That's unintelligent. That is so pathetic. You could not say, okay, you said this, the president promised you that he will look into Nnamdi Kanu's issue, or to get something from him. You get this man a title, chieftaincy title from our land. What have you gotten for that title you gave Tinubu? If you gave someone something and you don't have anything to get from it, but perhaps, I know you got something. You got assurance of your election, of course, and you see it worked out well. It's all about yourself. Anambra State, you are calling Anambra State, may God bless Anambra State. It is actually may God bless Soludo, may God prosper Soludo, may God make Soludo richer than he entered government house. That's what you should have said. Make it clear. May God bless Governor Charles Soludo. May God make him richer. As he entered the government house, may he come out richer. Don't come and blow grammar for us, telling us how you went to Abuja and you could not even mention the problems of Ndigo, the problems of Anambra State, the real issues, the emotional sensitive issues we are facing as a people. You could not say it. You just went, congratulate me, sir. I've won, sir. Thank you, sir. Then you came back and put it in a statement, and people are reading that statement to see if actually you use that opportunity well. This life, you see this life, they don't teach people something. They teach person. People are praying for opportunity to meet great men, to meet influential people so that they can address issues for them. Some people are useless in it in their lifetime. You will soon leave that government house and you will find out that it's very difficult for you to go to Aso Rock, presidential villa, as a normal, common man than as a governor. then you will regret not using this opportunity well. Because not everybody has opportunity to step leg into the highest office in a country and table a problem. Not everybody has it. Very soon you will beg for it. Very soon you will beg to enter Aso Rock to visit the president. You will not see when you are gone, when you are no more a governor. Then you start teaching people how to do it when they are there. Telling them, look at how to do it. You are there now, you don't want to do it. Cowards. Cowards. No wonder none of you as Southeast governors has come out to issue a statement on this matter. You went to Abuja. You could not talk about Nnamdi Kanu. You went there to clap hands. You have opportunity now to be talking to a president. You cannot tell the president something important. That's how they value you as a person. That is why they don't value people as well. Today is the 28th day of November 2025. And of course, the efforts to release Nnamdi Kanu intensifies. The lobby, the visitation, the pilgrimage continues in Sokoto. All roads lead to Sokoto State. As you can see, Nnamdi Kanu has turned into a pilgrimage. He has turned into a colossus. This is a man of greatness, a man of kindness, a man of spirituality, heavy loaded with knowledge, humility, and peace. Nnamdi Kanu can never spend his life in the cell. He is going to be released, I assure all of you. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, turn on notification, select the bell that says all to get notified whenever we release a video. I have been your host, Chi. Thank you for watching my video. Till I see you next one. Peace.